To be a Jew requires centering on gratitude. The name Jew comes from Yehudi, thank God. The first word we say in the morning is Moda Ani, gratitude, that grateful I am. Gratitude is at the core of what it means to be a Jewish person. And in a Jewish marriage, in a relationship, if gratitude is not at the center, then we are missing the most vital, incredible tool that is natural to who we are. Our identity, who we are as a people centers on gratitude. And it is a tool that in every aspect of marriage can help boost, could help resolve, could help enhance, could help, you name it. It's there for the ready, and all we got to do to tap into it, and it costs us nothing. It's free. It's there for the taking. A person has aspirations in life, has aspirations for a relationship. Maybe they haven't gotten there yet. Maybe there's more that they want to accomplish. How do they not get bogged down by these unmet dreams or whatever it may be? Gratitude. Say they've burnt out the monotony of a relationship. It happens to the best of us. How do you overcome that grind? How do you overcome those feelings of monotony? Gratitude. How does a person who starts seeing themselves potentially better than, or looking at a spouse in a potentially negative way, how do you overcome that? Gratitude. Why? It's an incredibly humbling act. Not humbling in a negative way where you're taking a person down a notch. Humility in the sense of, I am opening myself to somebody else. I could celebrate somebody else. I am the great person that I am and all the qualities that I bring to the table. And when I'm able to bring genuine humility in the sense that I could celebrate the other person into that equation, that comes through being grateful, finding the ability to be grateful for somebody else. And what's crazy is in life, we tend to weaponize this most incredible tool. We hold on to our thank yous. It costs us nothing. You throw them out, and we do it. We thank someone holds a door for you, a stranger, you thank them. Somebody presses a button for you, you thank them. Somebody delivers your food, you thank them. And yet in the most important relationships in our life, how many times can a person go a full week sometimes without even expressing a genuine form of gratitude toward their most important relationship, to their spouse? My grandfather, Rabbi Aryeh Perlstein, he was known for compliments, to the point that we joked that my grandmother never really learned how to cook. We never ate it. The centers of her cake were always raw until she passed, because everything she cooked was the best, everything she wore was the most beautiful. After he passed, I once asked my grandmother if she ever got sick of it. Like, you knew it was his thing, right? Did it ever cheapen the compliments? She said something so simple. She's like, of course I knew it was his thing, but I loved hearing it. The compliment's not about the person saying it. It's about the person receiving it. It's a simple win. It's an incredible gift that we could give every single day, in addition to beautiful gifts of all kinds. This is a simple expression that we could do every single day. It makes us better. We feel better about ourselves. We feel better about the people in our lives. And it gives the other person an incredible sense of joy, of meaning, for free. It's subconscious. I think the more you're spending time with somebody, we take things for granted. So the things that we would be thanking other people for doing for us, we get used to it. On the other hand, we hold it back either for personal gain, where we think, falsely assume we'll be able to derive benefit or some form of return on that gratitude. But the truth is the return is incomparable. It's planting a seed, and the joy and the reciprocation that comes from it naturally is, you can't quantify it. And when we're able to express it, the return is infinite. Every day, challenge yourself to find something genuine that you could compliment your spouse about. And if you've done it already before, do it in a new way. There's always something that we could genuinely compliment somebody else with. And it's, the reward is not in the form of, you see the smile. You see the person's complexion change. You could make their day. You could you'll get something in return that you could never have imagined before, because you're planting a seed with an incomparable return, because the other person has an infinite soul and version of expression that they can now reciprocate with. Now they're opening up. All the walls, all the challenges that they went throughout the day suddenly could disappear in a second. It's the importance, I can't stress the importance enough. But the simplest thing of scheduling it in, creating the time, focusing, this is every single day, even if it's at the same time of day. Someone may laugh at it, but I promise you the benefits are infinite.